came along and the struck this time. It was nasty when we came along. But when we came along, they had just starting to overrun. They had just starting the Confederates had just starting to overrun all that bullshit. And the Confederates had a lot to do with it. Every nationality in the world had something to do with the black folks trying to make it in the world. Every nationality in the county, in the nation, had something to do with black folks not making it.
Every nationality.
Every nationality. Even mine, my nationality, yours too.
Yeah.
We had something to do with us not making it in this world.
And how far you think we apart now?
Well, now we farther than we ever gonna get.
So we farther. So it ain't. So we farther away now that it's almost ripped apart, as in black people.
Almost.
So it can't be no other closer. You have to get together before you tear apart again because you're already apart. It's so many gaps.
The only thing we can do now is try to tighten up what we done fucked up.
All right. What year we at now?
Right now we're in 2001.
We're in 2001?
Okay. They say we're in 2003, but we're in 2001 right now. So whatever goes on right now, it's been going on. It's just coming out.
Right, because everybody on drugs.
Everybody on drugs.
And they legalized it, the marijuana, so they made it seem like it's not a drug. But they make it seem like it's not a drug, but still it alternates, it alters the state of the brain. So even if you call sugar a drug, and when you take large amounts of doses of the sugar, it changes the chemical imbalance in the brain because it hypes you up, you know. So if we make marijuana legal, they will smoke more amounts of it. Where
you know, let me tell you something. Legalizing marijuana is not going to change anything.
Right.
It's not going to make a change in our life. It's not going to make no change in the brain. It ain't going to make no change in nothing.
But won't it take the consciousness off of the oppression that you're under? Like when you, like the stimulant, when you oppress, you want to change your mind state so you don't think about the oppression and it puts you in another place of your oppression. Like in the back of your mind, you are oppressed, but at the front of your mind, you high and nothing matters.
That just shit they put out there on the raise us with all of that, and then turn around and print it in your name, print it in your face,
Right.
print down on you, and you ain't got no choice but to go for it.
Okay.
You just stuck like that.
Right, because in the DNA, your father or your forefather, somebody was on drugs, so it'd be no thing for you to do marijuana or even a harder drug.
No, it wouldn't be no. It won't be.
It wasn't It won't matter.
It wouldn't really, like you said it right. It wouldn't really matter because you already
On drugs.
Have been indulged on it. And my mom was telling me about some shit that they used to do
Right.
years ago.
What's it called?
It's called marijuana. That they used to smoke. Mama said she used to get up in the morning, go to school in the morning, on the way to school, and smoke some joint. And they just get up on it on the, they call it rabbit tobacco.
Rabbit tobacco.
They used to call it rabbit tobacco. And my mama and my older sister would say, honey, if we gonna stop by on Tom them house and get us through them joints, get up one of them joints this morning.
I have a question for you. Who is that on your shirt? Who's that on your shirt?
Who it is?
Yeah.
You don't know who it is?
No.
She said you don't know who that is.
black boy. Young black man that came up big, strong, and deadly. His word strong, deadly. And that's how they got rid of it. That's why they got rid of it. Because he was talking to me. He had a mean talk. He had a talk. He had a job. He was just like My Life. You ever heard of My Life? You never heard of My Life? You never heard of the Icefield Brothers?
The Isley Brothers?
Mm-hmm.
I see, yeah.
Icefield, they call them Icefield Brothers. Well, they be heavy. They were real heavy. And the words, it was real heavy.
Okay, you was in Miami. Did Martin Luther King ever come down here?
Martin Luther King used to live there.
In Miami?
In Miami.
Did he come amongst the people?
Martin Luther King traveled amongst everybody when he come down now. He traveled against the black, the white, the green, the blue, whatever color it was.
So everybody was his people.
Everybody was his.
And they didn't want another black man to get that way.
They didn't want to see another black man get to be where he was be.
Because he's the last one, right? Who was after Martin? Who was after Martin that had the white people hearts? Malcolm X. Did he come down? He never came. Well, he came. He probably came down. I heard they gave a story that he came down for one night only.
He came down.
With Ali.
Right.
He
That was the
came
story.
down on a movement.
Yes.
It's on a movement. It wasn't just because he came down. He came down on a movement with order. See, everything we did, we had to have order.
Right.
I got a question. Have you ever been in love?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been in love?
Mm-hmm.
How many times? I want to hear about it.
You know, the woman always want the emotion, right? They want the feeling. They wanna pull at you hard.
Bitch on me.
Right. They wanna hold you down and make you feel some type of way.
Is this gonna help you?
Yeah.
And what we?
Mm-hmm.
How's it gonna help you?
I just want to hear if you ever been in love. Did it work out for you?
I've been in love. And it worked out a couple times, and a couple times didn't. I've been in love. I stayed in love. I have been a girlfriend.
Who fault was it? Tell them.
Half the time was mine.
That's what she want to hear. And, you know, they
Half
want
the
to.
time was my fault because
Why?
I didn't care.
You didn't care.
It didn't bother me. Either we love today and hate tomorrow, or we love tomorrow and hate today.
And there it is.
It didn't make no difference. It really make no difference.
And that's what I be trying to tell them.
Whatever you do right now is on you. You can't blame nobody for what goes on in our life. All we have to do is try to get between the right and the wrong. Stay above the right, the wrong. Stay ahead of the wrong and try to do with the right. Do what we can do with the right. The only thing winning this world is being routed. Is being routed. And be real with yourself. You cannot play with nobody else. Will and wait just because it's your way. What you gotta do, you gotta get your way set up. Get you set up the way you can deal with you.
So love is, in a nutshell, love is if you want to love, and if you can deal with it or you can't deal with it, basically.
Love is if you can deal with it.
If you can deal with it.
If you can deal with it.
If you don't want to deal with it, then it's not for you.
It's not funny.
Because the woman emotion is to love. The man emotion is to give love.
There you go.
And if she don't want to accept the love, then you can't give her the love if she don't want to accept it.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, they want to create a love. The woman always want to create the love when the love is always there.
It's in there.
But then she want to make the love what she want it to be, a fantasy. It always is around a fantasy, dealing with, walking over a puddle, laying your jacket down, or opening doors, or holding them up on a pedestal. The woman always want the feeling of the love, and the man just want to make the love. Yeah, this is simple. That's the man.
Somebody got to
Somebody got to be in love.
in love.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be somebody somewhere somehow.
So have you ever been heartbroken?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I had a girlfriend that I was so crazy about. I almost shot myself playing with her. I would shoot myself. I shot at my head sometimes. And my sister, you damn fool! How you gonna shoot your own self because of that ugly woman? But they didn't like that woman.
They never like our
They
women.
never did like that woman.
Yeah, they never like our women.
So she said, "But don't do that, bitch. So come on, we're gonna go down to the big lake next week, and we're gonna have a fish fry, they gonna cook mom them cooking chicken. All that was come up with some big barnhouse fries, some big barnhouse cookout, some big chicken fries, fish fries, and love plenty women.
They love plenty women.
Love plenty women.
I try to tell them that, man.
If you had
Mm.
any advice for your younger self,
Did I have any advice?
for your younger self, if you had to go back in time and talk to your younger self, what would you say?
It was what it was.
Can't remake that, ain't it, man?
That was what it was. That was what it was. We play in and we play out.
Some Russian woman.
She be here 2 times. We play it in and play it out.
They can